So we are so happy to see you here for hearing our business plan presentation. So my name is Bao, CEO, and here's me, CMO, Peter, CIO, Lynn, COO, and Timothy, CFO.
A lot of initials.
So first thing, just question you, how do you think about the weather today? It's a beautiful day, right? So with the weather like this, you want to stay home for playing game on your PS3, Xbox, or you want to hang out with your friends and enjoy the excited atmosphere? Think about this. And what drink or food on your mind right now? Cold beer? We have that. Popcorn chicken or calamari? We have that. Cheesecake, shaved ice, or ice cream? We have that. So think about this. When you want to get all of them the same day, you have to go to the different store and different place to get all of them. So why don't you just come to the place that already combine everything, location and activity together? That's why we build the best place for you ever called Hey What's Up. So Hey What's Up is a restaurant, dessert bar, and entertainment. So what does the name Hey What's Up mean? So what is the first thing when you come and see your friend and hey, what's up? So we are built this place for friends, students, family, and other workers of life. So hey, what's up is a family and friendly greeting. So that's why we use the buzzer, like our logo. So what does it mean? This means we are connecting you all of you together. So the first thing, we have to determine the best location for our restaurant, and Battleville is the suitable location area which geographically and demographically desirable with the population around 124,000 and household income average around $82,000. So the next thing we have to worry about is the marketing strategy, which include the target customer, competitor, marketing plan, advertising, promotion, financing, and so on. So running a restaurant is not an easy task. We had to take into the consideration the variables such as the menu, pricing, or what kind of food, different age in people find appealing. So me, CMO, will talk more about in-depth analysis of the marketing plan.
Hi, what's up guys? Every business requires for a strategy for the marketing. The restaurant are no exception. We will acquaint with the target customer. So we target on the students, families, adults, and the children. So our competitor are the ice cream. A cheesecake factory so expensive to guys. The Tap House Grill, they close an hour before than us, and no entertainment. A Joey Belleville, that's a kind of boring atmosphere and really expensive. A Lucky Strike, they pack and take forever to get a spot. And next, I'm going to talk about the SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis, we have the strength, the weakness, opportunity, and a threat. So with for a strength, we have the good location on the Bellevue, so near to the Bellevue Square and near to the Bellevue downtown. We have skill, strength, and experienced staff. We have reasonable price. We have Wi-Fi for free, so you can bring your friend, your coworker, your family, and your classmate to come to our restaurant and drink, enjoy the food, and get the Wi-Fi for free. We have parking facility, so you don't need to pay the money for the parking. That's save money. And for the weakness, our restaurant is new to the market and an established business. For the opportunity, we attempt to do the franchise of the expansion for the franchise. For the threat, because we have a lot of competitors and we need to make licensing for liquor and to serve the wine and the beer. And the next one, I'm going to talk about a marketing mix 4P. So we have the promotion, the product, place, and the price. The place, I'm gonna talk about the place. The right people sit, the right place will drinking the right products because we target on 3 different levels. We have children, the adults, and the family. So the children cannot drink the beer. We will make sure that we check the ID who over 21, so they can drink the beer and wine. For the price, we will keep our price lower than the most of the big competitor. For the floor plan, we build the floor plan. For you, as you can see around at the bottom, we have the kitchen next to the cashier. We have some table on the first floor. We have the sightseeing seats so you can look outside, enjoy the weather. And we have the bathroom, the restroom for the men and women. And we have downstairs about 3 steps. We have 2 playing pools so you can play in. And we have some darts stick onto the wall so you can play with your friend and drinking the wine beer. So this is the bar. And he is my CIO. I'm gonna talk about more.
Hey, what's up? So, for those of you who are wondering, we wind up opening our business in the Elms building downtown Bellevue. We believe that this location would be within close enough proximity for downtown atmosphere, while hedging some of the costs against Bellevue's relatively expensive real estate costs. So I ask, where do Seattleites spend most of their time? It's behind the wheel of a car. Although Los Angeles is notoriously known for their traffic, Bellevue or Seattle hasn't beat in terms of congestion. This location would advertise itself to those traveling down I-405. As an added benefit, we would offer incentive to those nearby. We're employees of such places as Overlake, Microsoft, and Whole Foods Market could enjoy our services at discounted rates. So we plan to be open every day, hours of 9 to 10 a.m. and 2 a.m. And our happy hour would run between 2 o'clock to 5 p.m. and continue from 9 p.m. to 12 p.m. till midnight. And at those times, we would take another 20% off our normal menu, in addition to the 50 off our happy hour items. Here are some of our selections. We offer ice cream shooters with or without alcohol. Offer a selection of wine. Your menu, of course. From our appetizer menu, our chicken wings, calamari, and French fries. Up next, we have Lynn, our COO.
Hey, what's up? So here's our promotional strategy and how we're going to compete with our competitors. So in order to create a energetic, fun, and friendly environment, we'll have a lot of games such as Rubik, Jenga. Especially our table, we will build a mini game such as Angry Bird or Temple Run so that the customer can come and play. Moreover, we're going to provide darts, playing pools, and karaoke. And all that we will have a contest, and it will rotate every single day. And it will have in happy hours. So whoever will be a winner, they can go to our website heywhatsup.com or Facebook and have a prize. And also download or share the picture. Besides, if you're not a winner, that's okay. You can still go to our Facebook because we take the picture of every single customer. And or you can download our apps to have a coupon or check the daily news. Besides, we also sell the gift certificate. And if any customer have any recommendation for us, they can email us or Facebook us. So what kind of sport do you like? You like basketball, soccer, baseball, or football? And you can come to our store and view it in a big wide screen, 60 inches, and every single product we will install a TV. And the most important for our store is we will provide the best quality of food, a reasonable price. And finally, how can we actually reach the customer? By providing the best customer service, we promise there will be no shortage of staff so that the employees, they will have enough energy to do their best job. And finally, the word of mouth is our last factor to reach the successful. So here's our CFO, Timothy.
Thank you. So, hey, what's up? To make our concept a reality, we are asking for $250,000. As mentioned earlier, we are a limited service restaurant. Why is that important, you ask? Because limited service restaurants have the lowest expenses and the highest profit margins. Why are high profit margins important? Because it leads to more net income. And why is more net income important? It leads to more retained earnings. And why is more retained earnings important? To pay back our investors quicker. Our business model and forecasts use the most modest numbers. For example, we use higher than industry average expenses and lower than industry average revenue to come up with our forecasts. This allows us to plan for a more real world approach. Most of you might say, well, Tim, we like your idea, but $250,000 is a lot to ask for a majestic, magnificent, marvelous, hangout, restaurant, entertainment place. The stock market is reaching record highs. Bonds were always a secure way to invest, and my savings account just gives me the peace of mind I need. All are very viable options. But if you think about it, the interest earned in your savings account is not enough to account for inflation. Bonds just give you enough to account for inflation. And stock market, if you invested that $250,000 in the hottest stock on the market, which is Google, arguably, you would be $11,000 poorer at this moment. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, ask not what your money can do for you, but what you can do for your money. If you loan us the amount, we promise to return your money in full plus 8% interest compounded annually, which is about $30,800 more at the end of the term. Or you can reinvest in us and help us expand. After all, we're not here for just your money. We're here to build business connections to last a lifetime.
So when you talk about things to do in Seattle, where you can go with your friend? Spainito, Public Market, or Seattle Art Museum. But when we're talking about Bellevue, so what people mention about? So Microsoft and Bellevue Art Museum, or Bellevue Botanical Gardens, and also Hey What's Up. So we want our restaurant is one of the listing to have to do in Bellevue. So what do you have in your life right now? Friends, family, car, home? Oops, there's still a missing piece out there. So what is that? So come on guys, come and join us. Hey, what's up? We are the missing piece in your life. So any question?
Exactly where are you located? What's there now in the site where you're going to be located?
You know, the Lunchbox Lab is?
It's what?
Lunchbox Laboratory.
It's a, currently,
I love
it's a,
that
re-
place. I go there like once a week.
it's a restaurant?
A burger place.
It's a burger place?
The Elements Building, which
I live across the street.
and it's kind of close by the library, Bellevue Library.
It's near the library. How far is it from Bellevue Square? You said it was near Bellevue Square.
Like 7 blocks.
All right, 7 blocks. So, I don't, what's the neighborhood? I'm not familiar with Bellevue enough. Can you give me a little idea about what the neighborhood is like there? You can have a lot of walk-in traffic. Is it a place you have to drive to, or is it a place that,
Bellevue Drive.
what's that?
Most likely drive.
Most people will drive there? Okay. Are you gonna have sidewalk dining? Can you eat outside?
Probably not since we plan to go upwards or
We plan to be on the higher floor, so
Oh.
sidewalks is not available.
So would it be above Lunchbox Lab or where Lunchbox Lab is?
probably around there.
Okay.
No particular place in relation to it.
Okay. So it's gonna be only desserts?
We have some appetizer, like the chicken wing, the calamari.
Uh-huh. And what, so when you, on your calculations for your revenue, I mean, what were your assumptions? How many customers a week based on average sales of what?
Well, in our numbers, we split it up into different time periods. Like, we're gonna get less people in the morning time, and we're gonna get a certain amount of people, like the older generation and the young kids who want dessert. Then in like the dinner time rush, more family to just hang out. And at night, more of like the younger people, like around here. There's about 120,000 people living in Bellevue. Bellevue employs about 140,000 employees. So there's a lot of people coming in and out of Bellevue. So we're using a very, very, very small number to kind of give us an idea of how our concept is going to go.
Right. How many people can sit down at one time?
I think around, on the first floor, I think around 35.
35? What do you mean the first floor? Is there more than one floor?
Yes, on the floor plan, we have the first floor and the second floor, but just about 3 steps to go to second floor.
Oh, I see. It's like it's sunken.
Yeah.
You go up or down?
Yes,
Yeah.
up and down,
It's just,
just
it's
3
just a
steps.
great place.
Because we separate
Yeah.
the bar
So,
and the
oh,
bank.
I see, right, yeah, the bar is, so you sort of go down a couple of steps to get into the bar. So how many people can sit in the non-bar section? You say about 35?
Yes.
And then how many people could be in the bar?
In the bar, you mean sit in the bar, I think around
Yeah.
10.
About 10?
Yes.
Are
and
there,
we have the
are there any
second-
tables in the bar or booths in the bar?
We have a high table.
High tables?
Yeah, that's why we check
Okay.
the ID for group over 21.
Uh-huh. So, what are your hours of operation?
What?
When will you be open for customers?
10 in the morning to
10 to
10 to 2?
2 a.m.
7 days a week.
So you'll be closed from 2 to 10. All right, are there any other questions? Anybody else have any questions?
Can you visit on the first page of the slide? The presentation? The first
Very
page.
first?
Yeah, the first page.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks.
Name?
Yeah.
They're not in order.
Any questions?
For the financial plan, like, you show that your revenue is more than 1 million. Is it like for the whole year or only which month?
It's for fiscal year,
Fiscal
12
year
months.
for the whole year?
12 months fiscal year, starting June, ending in May of next year.
And then you earn your revenue is more than 1 million?
Yeah, but more than 80% of that is all expenses.
What were your costs again?
My cost?
Yeah, what were the costs?
I'm not gonna go back to the states.
What, I mean, what did you say, it was about 800,000?
About, give or take, it's about like, about 55 to 60% variable cost, then we allocated 20% towards fixed expenses, which in the industry, 8% is normal for a limited service restaurant.
Okay.
So we increased our expenses, decreased our revenue to what we could be making, to give you a better idea of the situation.
And is it going to be a loan? Is that
We're
your-
asking for a $250,000 loan, 8% interest compounded annually.
Compounded annually.
And we're not selling equipment, just asking.
Okay.
How many employees are you gonna have?
Well, until this thing takes off, it's gonna be us, and we might start hiring employees within the next.
I think around
So you're gonna wait tables and mop floors and,
Well, that depends. If you give us the money, we'll probably have to start hiring like that.
okay. All right, thank you very much.